Hey, what's up, y'all? Um, Today's another early morning. You know, not starting off the best way possible, but you gotta make a way. Once you make way with, gonna turn today into a great day. Push away all the negativity and everything. Um, I was having a conversation last night with one of my good friends, and I was just talking about, how I feel like, I'm a good dude. I feel like I'm a great guy dressed up as whatever. And I used to be real toxic in arguments. I used to be very, very verbally abusive. You know, just try to get the punch off first. Now you get on my nerves. You get on my nerves. Like it was just it'd be that and then amplified by 10. Over the course of the past couple of months to a year, I've changed in how I interact with people, how I talk to people. I try to do better. I try to be a better person because one, I can't be talking to you guys about God, talking to you guys about being better human beings, and I'm out here acting a whole different way. That's one big thing. And then it's just I just want to be a good guy. Good guy for my lady, good guy for my family, good guy for my kids. Like I just want to be a good guy. I don't have everything figured out. I don't have everything situated. But I was just thinking back to my past relationships and stuff like that and whatnot, and I used to say I was in toxic relationships, and that's not true. You know, the only toxic relationship I ever had was the one that I had with myself, and everyone else that I've dealt with was just a reflection of that. You know, they say God doesn't bring people blessings who don't deserve it. And honestly, I agree to that. I agree to that. And I also agree that, God wouldn't bring somebody into your life if you're not ready for that, if it's not at the stage in your life. And I was just toxic to the point that I don't even know, like, defense mechanisms, not allowing people to get too close, talking my shit before them, keeping options open, just many things, not allowing myself to really accept love or understand love or even try to entertain it, you know. But I know just being toxic was just, it worked. It kept people away. It might have pushed some good people away, it might have pushed some bad people away, but it just worked. But I don't want it to work for me. You know what I mean? I wanna be receptive to selflessness and all these things and whatnot. And I'm not saying that I'm not toxic. I mean, I still have my faults and flaws and failures, but I embrace them. I accept them, and it makes me who I am better. You can't come to me and say something like, "Oh my God, Mac, your blonde hair is played out." I probably told myself that like 10, 15 times. So you just telling me that to just reiterate whatever I'm thinking, and I'm okay with it. I can just grow from it. Um, I'll just be walking through the street. I'll just be looking over the horizon and stuff like that. I'll be walking through the park and looking over certain things, and it's just like there's so much out here. There's so much to be doing. You really got to stay out your feelings and get it back. And I'm just, if you guys out there are dealing with toxicity, and you find yourself, being victimized to insecure thoughts, needed validation, needed to correct yourself. It all just starts with, just learn who you are and what it is. It's not easy. It's not easy. And people don't want to talk about this shit. People want to hear about, oh, what's going on with Cardi B and Offset, what's going on with Nipsey, and how's Lauren handling it. People want to talk about other things rather than what's going on within themselves. And I'm just very comfortable just talking about this stuff because, like I said, you guys can ask questions. You guys can come for me. Just know I'm gonna come back. It's just all of these and all these things up above. I just want you guys to understand is that being thrown through the mud, being toxic, failing, this is all the process to becoming who you need to be for yourself later. So just embrace it. When is anything ever easy? When have you got anything easy and was really grateful for it? I don't know, guys. We in the 50s with the ET challenge. This is day 50 deuce. I love you all. But my jewel for today is, if a person's negative, a person can keep being negative, a person's going to not do their job and all that stuff, don't even stress it. Don't sweat, my pet. I'm going to do you one better. If you're toxic now, don't got things situated now, just try. Try to be better. And if your best isn't good enough for somebody's worse, then just focus on you. Right? It's hot out there today. I expect to see you out there with them sundresses on, them chancletas. Fellas, Nike gray sweats, we out there. Those are our sundresses. Have a good day, y'all. Royalty. Over and out.